Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Excellency Kiai Haji Hasan Mutawakkil Allah SHMM as the caretaker of Zainul Hasan Gengkong Islamic Boarding School. The Honorable Dr. Abdul Aziz BAMAG as the Rector of UNZA. The Honorable Wahyu Lestari MPD as the Dean of Scientific and Education Teaching Faculty. The Honorable Mr. Zainuddin MPD as the Lecturer of TEFL. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Zainul Mukmin, but everyone calls me Zain. Okay, so teaching vocabulary and grammar works best when students learn how to use them in real communication, not just memorize words and rules. Vocabulary should be taught through real situations. Instead of giving long word listen, teachers can introduce new words through short stories, conversations, picture, or videos. When students see words used in daily life situations, they understand the meaning more easy. Repeating the words in different activities like speaking, reading, and writing helps students remember them better. Students should also practice using new words in simple tasks such as role plays, discussion, or talking about their own experiences. This makes vocabulary more meaningful and easier to use in real life. Grammar should be taught in a simple and practical way. Teachers should show grammar through examples first, such as sentences in a dialogue or short text, before explaining the rule. This helps students understand how grammar works in real communication. Grammar practice should focus on meaning, not only on correct forms. Activities like interviews, games, storytelling, and pair work help students use grammar naturally while sharing information. Practice is very important. Students need many changes to speak and write using new vocabulary and grammar. Making mistakes is normal, and teachers should correct errors gently, especially those that make communication unclear. Feedback helps students improve without feeling afraid to speak. In short, effective vocabulary and grammar teaching use context, practice, and communication. When students learn language through real use, they become more confident and able to communicate in everyday situations. The most important point for teaching vocabulary and grammar effectively are centered on real use and clear communication. Vocabulary should be taught in context, not as isolated word like so students understand how words are used in real situation. Repetition and exposure through different skills such as speaking, reading, listening, and writing help students remember new words. Students also need change to actively use vocabulary in meaningful activities like role plays, discussion, and personal speaking tasks. Grammar learning should focus on meaning and use rather than memorizing rules. Introducing grammar through examples in text or conversation helps students see how it works in real communication. Practice should be communicative, allowing students to use grammar to express ideas, share information, and solve problems. Making mistakes is part of learning, so feedback should be supportive and focus on improving understanding and confidence. Overall, effective teaching connects vocabulary and grammar to real-life communication, give students many opportunities to practice, and encourage active, meaningful language use. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you very much, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.